Hello everyone. So in my last shave, I used this razor right here, and it was smooth, just wasn't as sharp as it should be. It definitely could be sharper. Even after two passes, it just wasn't satisfied with the result. So I took it back to the stones, and I really just did laps. I went back to the more medium grit, so not like that really coarse grit that I used to set the edge. Kind of something a little bit finer. Just took it back to refine it a little bit. And I really only did laps. I did something like 50 laps, which was around 2 minutes on a middle grid, so around maybe 3-4K, just to get the edge straighten out again, and then the same thing on 10K, just to get everything nice and polished up and I struck it. Now on the last time, it wasn't really passing the hanging hair test as well as it should be. But I said, what the heck, let me try and shave with it anyways. It might be a decent shave. It wasn't bad, I've definitely had worse, at least it was smooth. Just wasn't as close as I would like. Probably could get it closer if I went against the grain, but at the time I ended up just doing one pass with the grain with another razor. Anyways, here's what I'm working with. Decent amount of beard growth, and I won't be taking all day because I'm tired, to be honest. My phone is kind of low on battery as well, so. But this time I did a hanging hair test, and it was passing it much better than before. This tells me that this razor right now should be ready to shave. The key to a good straight razor really is a matter of few things. It's how well you prepared the blade, how careful you are holding, stropping, testing the edge before you shave. Then there's the preparation, there's the leather, there's how you shave. There really are a lot of things that go into the perfect shave. It isn't just wet your face, lather, and just go. There's a lot of things you need to do first. It's a process. It's not just one thing that you just grab and go. It's just more complicated than that. But straight away on the first pass, I should be able to tell if the razor is good enough or not. I'll definitely let you know, and you'll definitely hear it. Anyways, hopefully this is good. It should be. It's passing the hanging hair test well. Man, nice, super nice edge. Wow, it isn't pulling, it isn't tugging. One of the nicest edges I've had in a good while. Just taking it all off. No issue, leaving behind very smooth skin. And I'm doing really long passes. I normally do not do long passes on the first pass. It's really that sharp, which is a very good sign. It's like a dream shave with. This goes right through. No pulling, no tugging. I don't even have to go work at an angle. I'm proud of myself. I really am. One of the nicest shaves I've had, and with a razor that I found myself. What a nice pass. Really took off a lot. Just amazing, dude. Haven't had a shave this smooth, this comfortable with a straight razor ever since I started out. And I started out, what? It's been a few months actually that I've started to really get into straight razors. Let's go for a quick with the blend pass. Just a quick cleanup pass. Honestly, I have better stuff to do. But I'm very, very pleased. The post shave should be able to let you know how good of a job you did. But considering that I had a decent amount of growth going on, it wasn't a 24-hour beard, it was 2-3 days of beard, it was decent. It handled it very, 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 very well. I was doing long passes. I don't really do long passes, not even with the Chevette. Not even with the safety razor, but this is really that sharp. Anyways, let's go. This is even smoother. It's like nothing. And this just feels like glass. No issues, dude. Super nice edge. Let me get the sideburns. Really, 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 really nice. For a beginner, this is a huge victory. This razor, I bought it on Vinted. I've actually been buying a lot of vintage straight razors on Vinted. And honestly, sometimes you really do find a lot of nice razors. Sometimes for a really low price. Really, really nice shave. And the thing that I like about shavettes is that I'm able to shave. I can do two passes, and sometimes with the shavette, I remember that on summertime, or like if I went to the gym afterwards, as I started to sweat, I remember the shavette would just burn my face. Just it was just super, super uncomfortable. Okay, anyways, we're just almost about done. Almost, I've been cutting my sideburns too high. And I'll actually have to stick with that until I shave my head, which shouldn't really take that long, to be honest. Might even use this razor as well. We'll see. Anyways, this was a very, very good shave. I'm very, very pleased with it. I'm sure that an expert might see this. Oh, that's nothing good. I can do that in 5 minutes. Yeah, you might be able to do that in 5 minutes with your collection of straight razor hones that costed you thousands. Everything I used to hone this razor did not cost me more than 30 euros. It's essentially just a set of really coarse stones to really get the edge going. I will use the 1K stone just to clean everything up after those really coarse stones. Something medium grit, and then just something high grit. My high grit stone isn't even so expensive. It's a Chinese, very, very small 10K stone, and then a strop. You can find strops, vintage ones, usually for very cheap. Anyways, this was an amazing shave. It was one of the nicest shaves I've had in a while. I am more than pleased. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to everyone that really helped me grow when it comes to straight razor honing. And thank you so much to everyone that really helped me get better at this. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day, everyone. See ya.